great outdoors. Fresh air, sunshine, but also wind, rain, and sometimes icy cold temperatures. Wherever you're installing low-voltage cable, you need to make sure it's ready to handle whatever Mother Nature brings. To help you prepare, let's take a look at some best practices for outdoor installations. The first thing to remember is that every cable is tested and assigned a rating, which dictates its appropriate installation environment. It's important to pay close attention to this rating, because using the wrong cable for the installation environment can damage devices or even threaten installer or customer safety. For outdoor installations, outdoor rated cable must be used. These cables are designed and tested to withstand the stresses of nature. Keep in mind that outdoor rated cable comes in several different types, each one best suited to certain conditions. Common outdoor ratings include sunlight resistance, CMX outdoor, wet location, water blocked, and direct burial. We'll explore each of these in greater detail in the next video. Beyond choosing a proper outdoor rated cable, there are several other key considerations for a successful installation, especially if you're doing the job out in the cold. Because as every installer knows, cold weather can cause trouble. Cable becomes more rigid and brittle in frigid temperatures, and it's more prone to cracks and breaks. We know the last thing you want out there in the cold is to have to rip out and reinstall cable. Here are a few simple steps you can take to make your cold weather installations as smooth and successful as possible. For starters, a successful cold weather install actually begins 24 hours before the job. Because cold cable is more prone to cracking during pulls and runs, be sure to let it warm up first. Bring the cable inside to a heated location for at least a day prior to the installation. Allowing the cable to warm up this way makes it more flexible to work with. Next, review your cable specs to make sure it's approved to perform within the temperatures expected at your install location. Every cable is tested to handle a certain temperature range. If temps will regularly drop below the minimum for your cable, choose a different cable with a lower operating range. What about the temperature during your installation? Your cable's minimum temperature spec is based on its performance when it's lying still after being installed. It doesn't account for being stretched and bent during an installation. To accommodate for the added stress at installation time, make sure it's 10 to 20 degrees Celsius warmer outside than your cable's minimum operating temperature. And remember, because colder temperatures make cable less flexible, use extra caution to protect the cable from impacts or breaks. Thicker conductor insulation and jackets also make cold weather cable more prone to kinks, so avoid bending the cable too tightly, allowing extra room for turns. A little extra care goes a long way during cold weather installations, avoiding the added time, money, and hassle of reinstallations. Genesis Cable offers a comprehensive portfolio of outdoor rated cable tested to withstand temperatures as cold as -60 degrees Celsius. That means no matter the installation environment, we have a cable built for your needs. Choose Genesis Cable for your next outdoor installation, delivering wire that works. We make your job easier every day. You can count on it.